So we're here in Alexandria, and we're going to come and speak to Aya to push on with the last bits. We've killed Flavius, but we get a couple of large enemies out there. Enemies that, let's be reasonable, Aya created. I'm not gonna pretend it's not the case. You know, we know that Aya did this. This is an Aya thing. Yeah, you did it. You did it, Aya. It was you. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't say let's put Cleopatra on the throne. I was happy just to kill Ptolemy. You put her on the throne, then you gave the throne to Caesar. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Then there's that Septimius Muppet.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Hemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Aya. Babe. You know we were married, right?
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Speak to Aya one last time. So Aya has thrown away the marriage, ditched us for the sake of being an assassin. You know what? I'm going to ride. Seeing as there's really just me and my camel anyway. I can catch up with some of them good-looking people who said, would they like to buy me dinner?
You, not do I. Halt! Stay.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, whoops.
Hey, wait.
Whoa.
Oh, crap. I really just wanted to get through here. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Hey! Alarm! Charge!
Pharos military storage, huh? How did she get... I was literally just talking to her. How did she get this far ahead? Okay, alright. Hi, Aya. It's me. Remember how you said, like, after it was all over, we would just hang out, be married? Hey, well, I'm ready. Here I am. Yeah. Oh, look, sunrise.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
Wow, yeah? Dude,
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good.
why?
All
What?
this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
And that's where the symbol came from. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I pretend to cry. Yeah. I totally believe you. Hooray! And there you go. The birth of the creed. And we are now the hidden ones. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we got to put up with some of this stuff.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus.
Killer, just go on. You're an
Astounding
assassin.
what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Yeah, it really does.
Good enough.
Yay! Oh, good. Get back in the Animus. Great. Done. Hey! Nice to limit all that. So that's the main game. That's the main storyline. And that completes Assassin's Creed Origins. Here's a little epilogue. Here she is pretending she cared.
No,
Yeah.
it's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Wow. She's pretending she's angry.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
I'm just not buying it. I don't care about your emotional pain. Sorry. I know that sounds harsh. I know it sounds harsh. Alright.
Need more speed!
We clearly have another sea battle to do. We're going to sail to Rome, and largely now, for the rest of the game, it is just a small little bit of activity and then tons and tons of cutscenes. What we're going to be doing, of course, is just tidying up. My guess is that they're setting themselves up for a particularly brilliant Roman Assassin's Creed.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Okay. So the weak points, if you T-bone
Those
the...
will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
Now we also have a little bit of a navy.
Here they come.
Where? Ah.
Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
Let's go! Galley speed!
Roman fleet's down. Pretty easy stuff.
They set fighter ships upon us!
The fire ships, however, suck a bit. Those things really do damage. So...
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
So we got it.
Heat two, boys!
They're reloading the catapults. Take your time, boys.
Come on!
Fire ships front! Galley speed!
Come on, reload the bloody catapults.
Fire ships front! Galley speed! More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Fire ships left!
Oh,
Galley speed, let's go! Raining arrows! On the way! Race!
I didn't see those guys there.
Heave! Race! Going to ram us!
Yeah, we were fine with that though.
Just say the word! Fire ships left! Let's go! Take a piece of that! Raining arrows! Going to ram us! Off the tempo! Heave to! Galley speed! Heave to! Return the favor, boys! Raining arrows! Galley speed, easy pace!
Now, where are the fire ships?
Take a piece of that! Take a piece of that! Gee, the galleys beside to help us!
Now, where are these?
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see
There they
how.
are.
With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but we'll dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to stick one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Give them hell of a smash!
Let's go! Here's the rhythm! Amen! Speedo! Galley speed! Take a piece of that! Now! Take a piece of that! Galley speed, let's go!
Done. Okay. So we've taken out the two They really get this better in later games.
Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, yo, slackers! Form up the rest! Today,
Aha,
we
look at
sail
that.
together.
One trashed Roman fleet.
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Let's go. Let's get ourselves to Rome. So now we've started the actual Assassin Creed. We've started the group. We can see how it got built. Bayek decided to collect people to deal with local issues, to deal with the hidden ones. Sorry, to deal with the Order of the Ancients. And that's how it got going. And we know where they got the symbol from. From Bayek's son's little... Ooh, the Ides of March.
Before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal.
Yeah. Take that, dudes. Oh!
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Oh, owie.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. Feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Nah,
Caesar
you're
will
some
follow
dead
you
guy
to
waiting to
oblivion.
happen.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
Oh, you're a bastard.
Vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Davignan.
Oh.
I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimus. No Roman deals will be made.
Oh, I'm up in the sky. I don't like being up in the sky. Dark Souls skills. Come up behind him. That's the way. You're nearly there. Yeah. I'm afraid not, pal. That's the way it goes.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
Yeah, fellas. You're next.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Yeah, okay. We're going to go over. Now, this is actually a little bit annoying. Because you've got to kind of go... okay, we can't get out of here anyway, except through, I guess. That's the only way. Alright, we'll go through. Okay, we'll go up. And up. And out.
This
Okay,
place
so
is crawling with soldiers.
Non te hack!
How?
we should be able to just pretty much go straight across. Oh, come on, dude, don't just stand there.
Si calce capitis, sed sanguinum assem et cuores.
Yep, sanguinum, that means blood.
Et hic hoc modo.
Hoc modo? What does that mean?
Date! Conquiesco!
Et nunc finis, bastardos! Ultimum quord, tentacit!
Now, let's see. Can I get up this way without any more hoc modos? What are you doing in the bushes? Okay, we're in the Curia, and we all know what happens next. Weeny, witty, weechy. Et tu, Bruty. Oh. Yeah, you totally look like a senator.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome. A Rome with you.
And in they all go. 44 knives. Oh, you cut your finger off. Good girl.
You too, my child.
Yeah. A knife in the groin. That'll learn you.
The tyrant is dead, you are free now!
The tyrant is dead. But, you know what?
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Good work, Aya. That's the only useful thing you've done so far. However, this time I get to kill that guy.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Should have killed her. Come on, Aya. You know you should have clocked her. You should have just stabbed her in the neck and then taken out Caesarion. Little Caesar. Ah, Bayek is back. Requires aeration. Yeah. You know what we're discussing, Willis. So we need to now finish up what we started a little while ago. Caesar is dead. Rome is in disarray. Egypt is still run by Cleopatra, but largely in disarray. I like the little ninja toes. And the only thing standing between us and the order is Flavius. Septimius. Sorry, Septimius. The big tall guy with the kind of little shock of white on his goatee.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
Aha! And now?
I believe in you.
Everybody's cutting off their fingers.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond. Life is short, and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
Amunet. Ha 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 ha! And so now you learn how the Bureau was started. From Egypt, at the fall of the pharaohs. And there we go.
Papa? John.
Boom. So now we've finished, and that's the end of the main storyline. We've freed our boy. He's free to walk in the field of reeds. So next time when we come back, we'll start the DLC, the hidden ones, and go from there. We've got a few other things to think about. And there's Rita, so if we come and have a look here, you can if you want. The Hidden Ones Bureau in Memphis. And it has, and I'll show you what you can get there. You can also, just quickly, you can start New Game Plus, which is the same if you're fans of, well, what New Game Plus means is that you start a new game, but you keep all of your kit, all of your outfits, and the enemies are at a different, but a higher level, a sort of step up level. So we're in Memphis. I'm just going to quickly go and say hi to Rita. We'll see what this little blue exclamation marky thing is. And then we're going to go and I'll show you the Hidden Ones Bureau, where you can of course buy now lots of legendary weapons and things of that nature. We're not going to do that, but you can. You can also, there's plenty more for you to do in this walkthrough. Many. We'll say hi here.
What are you of now?
I wonder myself. Recently I fought a giant snake the size of the pyramids with my bare hands.
That is impossible. Where was the snake?
It is but a story. Or a dream. I do not know the difference anymore.
You see, my Seni, it is best to tell the story, not the truth. You know, I have heard stories of you in my travels. You should be proud of your ways. The gods smile on your deeds.
I love all those I meet. Families, outcasts, lost gods and goddesses, desert rats, ruffians. And I will mourn the day when I cannot defend them anymore. I always wanted joy. But I worry my marriage to darkness will win.
Your sojourn on Earth should not trouble you. The joy in your heart forever walks beside you.
Your place in the field of reeds will be splendid, Reda.
And you will need to be prepared as always. What would you like today?
So if we have a look in Memphis, and I'm going to show you if I can find it, the Assassin Bureau, there it is. Oh, I can just fast travel there. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that. So you can fast travel straight to the game continues as it did before. Every day Reddit will have a new little task for you, and you can go and grab a new legendary or rare weapon. You can go and keep doing lots and lots of different quests that are out there. But I've got the DLCs and we'll be using a few of those. So interacts here. Now this is the Bureau. If we look in here, you can come up and talk to this guy. And now you can buy all of the legendary, like lots and lots of legendary stuff. So you can buy 1,000 experience points for 1,000 gold. You can buy some legendary spears. And what's in here is going to change. So there's a few things in here at the moment. There's some level 39 stuff in there at the moment. When you get to level 40, there'll be heaps more in here as well. You can, of course, sell all our stuff. And pop back here again and again and again. Have a look in here. You can see stories all about your journeys and the people you've met and the stuff you've done. Kill all the Falakis, etc. Alright, so that's the main story. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. If you want to come back next time, we'll be moving on with the DLC about the hidden ones. See ya!